Nah, the last time that shit was on.
I've been running up these checks so I can't run no more.
No.
I've been running up these checks just I can't run no more.
I can't.
I can't slow up, no. I can't slow up. I can't slow up, no. I can't slow up.
I'm finna blow up, oh, you already know it. I'm with my bro and you know how it's going. Hustler See It Through podcast, this like the episode 9. And I don't care cause I hit his ass like 9 times. That shit went bow, 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 bow. Hit him in his mouth. I don't give a fuck, I'm with my niggas in the South.
Damn, he with his niggas in the South.
Yeah.
We gon' run that shit up. You know what we talking about. We got them big racks. Big racks up in my pocket. I got your hoe, man. I got her on the locket.
That's a lock.
And I'm wrenching nigga just like a socket.
Whoa.
And I got that bust down just like I'm pocket.
I told her, call me Handy Manny, cause I keep the tool. You gon' hear the sound when I aim at you.
Damn.
Yeah, I got some screws loose. I don't care cause I won't hit him in his fucking tooth loose. Okay, let's go.
Damn, let's go. These niggas want me gone.
Yeah.
They tryna shit on my name just like my name is King Von.
Damn.
But what you gonna do? I got them fucking keys.
Damn.
I got your bitch what? On her fucking knees.
I had to finesse. I did it 2 times. And you know that I stay on my grind. It's the See It Through podcast. I see it through.
Damn.
And you gon' hear them shots when I aim at you.
Damn. You ain't gonna like that shit, nigga.
No.
But I'm gonna light it just like this bitch, nigga.
Yeah.
My phone is finna die.
Yeah.
Yo, girl, she finna lie.
Damn.
Because she is with me. And I ain't gotta try.
Smoking cookie got me high.
Ooh.
I'll put it on the jacket. Most of you niggas capping. Most of you niggas whack.
What?
I didn't even get no racks.
What?
Boy, I got that shit. I put all them stacks up in the back. Fuck it, I tucked it. You get hit right there with all the max.
Damn.
This ain't no Mickey D's. I hit his ass and get it back.
Get it
I get
back.
it back. I give and go like a pick and roll.
Damn.
I can't fuck with none of you hoes. I'm a fucking go.
Damn, my nigga gonna pick and roll.
Yeah.
Bitch, you Piccadilly.
Damn.
And I'm picking up.
Huh?
Bitch, I'm getting silly.
Damn.
And I'm
silly.
getting lit.
Yeah.
And we in this bitch.
Okay.
The See It Through podcast number 9, bitch.
Damn. I hope it's number 9, bitch.
Oh, I know it's number 9, bitch.
Damn.
See it through, nigga.
See it through.
See it through, nigga.
Me and you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Burr. There we go.
Welcome. You are now tuned in to the See It Through podcast, where we talk about everything under the sun, from sports, music, and current events. I am your host, Manny Mans, the heavy stepper. I got my co-host in the building, Mr. Soda. Talk to him.
It's your boy Soda, the human lemon pepper wing. I'm over here stressing because I just realized we ain't got nothing rolled up this episode.
Oh my, we might have to have a sober episode. Psych.
No, we're gonna have to take a commercial break.
We're gonna have to take a commercial break. We'll be right back. That's like much better. It's more like it, right?
There we go.
All right, let's get started today, man.
Get it, man. What you want to start with on this beautiful spectrum that we have in this crazy world that we live in?
Man. Verifications. Apparently, you can buy a blue check for the same price as a Chipotle bowl. How do you feel about it?
See, a nigga like me don't speak too loud because when y'all see me with that blue check, nigga, I ain't gonna be
yeah. You might see me pop out verified.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna shit, nigga. I'm gonna pop out verified with my Chipotle bowl, nigga.
Yeah. I seen that shit that said, the nigga owed me money for the last 6 months, and this nigga done popped out with a blue check.
Hey, no, but that shit was funny though. Like, I woke up one day and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, I got more followers than you, nigga. How you like, nigga, who are you?
I'm telling you, I woke up one day and I just saw blue check. And I was like, damn, all right. I was like, y'all, that shit used to be a process. You could buy that shit before, right? But it was a little bit harder. Like, you had to pay bands or some shit. Like, you had to pay.
And you had to have, like, notable, like they were like, all right, nigga, send us your, like, links, send us some articles about you.
Yeah,
like,
you still had to have some motion. I don't know. I feel like if you had the right check, you could have got that shit. But it was, I seen people charging bands for checks. Like, Like they would send me the DMs like, "Oh, you want to get verified 2,000?" I'm like, "Yeah, y'all can have that shit."
Damn, nah, but yeah, nah, it's crazy. You saw how much Twitter made from it, right? And they finna snatch that shit away. They finna take it away. Twitter made like so much money from it.
Hey, that smoke cloud was crazy. Yeah, Twitter is the one that you have to pay monthly, or they both you got to pay monthly. Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really looked much into it, but I know I got a few homies that.
I think Twitter is the one that you have. Even celebrities got to pay for it, right? And that's why a lot of celebrities are like, "I'm not paying for that no more."
Especially since we help y'all, get shit on the road.
But like Instagram, I don't think they're taking it away from the celebrities. You can just get it on top. Like, you know what I mean? I think it's like $14 a month or something. How y'all feel? Y'all want y'all check verified?
Yeah, let me know.
You want to see your name pop up with a blue check? The blue check don't mean you got a blue check, though. That's what you know what I mean. Don't let that go over your head. You know what I mean? Some people got a blue check. Some people really got a blue check. You know what I mean?
But can that blue check bring that blue check? Because if you a person that's trying to make money off of social media and stuff, that can open up a lot of doors. And I've seen it happen so many times. I've seen people already sending me a nigga page like, "Oh, who this?" Da 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 da. I'm like, he bought the check, but. I mean, that's not the first thing to run through a nigga head. You gonna see that check first before you.
Yeah, but one thing I'm not doing is clocking checks either though. I don't care that much. Either. Like you can do whatever you want. You want to buy this, buy that, do whatever you want. Fake it till you make it. Do what you gotta do. And,
because there's niggas with blue checks who've had blue checks that ain't got no motion, bro. Like
that's true. So, all right, moving on to motion. Okay. Freaknik.
Oh man, my favorite thing.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk about it.
Oh man. So shit. I don't even know where to start, but as everybody's seen, Hulu got a new Freaknik documentary coming out.
Why don't we talk about what Freaknik is and the origin? We in Atlanta right now, so we coming to you live from where it started.
Clear up a lot of rumors of what people think Freaknik is, and let me tell you how it started. In the early 90s, like 91, 92, it just started off as a picnic with the AUC, which is the Atlanta University Center, with the Morehouse, Spelman, Clark, all that type of shit. The black colleges. Started with a picnic. After the picnic, it got bigger the next year, and it was at Piedmont Park. And then after that, it went from Piedmont Park to the city shutting it down. And from 93, 94, and 95, Freaknik was the craziest thing ever. I'm talking about that's all the pictures you see where the street is shut down and women getting it bust open and all that type of shit. That's like 93 through 90 through 95.
I'm talking about Miami spring break on crack.
Crack, yes. If you ask any old head, they gonna tell you it's bigger than Black Bike Week. It's bigger than Black Bike Week. Man, down here in what is it, South Carolina? It's just like a Freaknik, but it's all the black bike clubs and shit like that. And then you say it's bigger than all of that crazy shit, bro. So
so
96, 97, 98, this shit kind of died after that. That's when Atlanta was having the Olympics here. They was like,
they shut it down.
Yeah, they not having all that crazy shit.
That's a good point. I think the Olympics definitely has something to do with them.
Yeah, so after that, that's when it kind of died down and all that type of shit. But no, it definitely was a crazy time period, and if you know any old heads that was here, ask them was they at Freaknik between 93 and 95.
And some of them you won't even have to ask because you might see your auntie or your uncle on that documentary coming out soon.
I'm probably gonna see some of my folks on there. Yeah. I can't wait.
I saw there was a policeman who they talking about he might lose his job because he was spreading something open on camera. I mean. Man, they was really freaky back in the day. They was getting right. This is I
mean, was it back in the day or was it still now? Because there's some shit that go on now. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, it was just a little bit more undocumented. Yeah. Well, we gonna see how undocumented it is because there's a documentary coming out about it. So, but I love it, man. Anytime they do some Freaknik shit about. In Atlanta, they call me. They tell me to bring out the cars and shit like that. So any Freaknik made me money, so I love it.
Yes. So moving on. LSU women's basketball took home the title. There was a lot of controversy due to the fact that one of the players made a gesture, pretty much replicating one of the star players on the other team's same gesture that she uses. And the issue is women's basketball is getting a lot of attention, which is really great, but there's a lot of stigmatisms about what a woman can do in the game and how they can celebrate and how they can express their emotions. And I think personally that, this is really good to see for the game because, I mean, you see guys, the men's game, people come, They fighting, they pushing, they dunking on each other, standing over each other. We got iconic pictures of Iverson stepping over someone. You know what I mean? This is normal. You know what I mean? This is sports. This is competitive nature, and the girls are competitive, and I like to see that. You know what I mean? Even the girl who was getting taunted, she even admitted like this is part of the game. Like this should be okay. But a lot of times it's a double standard due to the fact that African Americans don't get the same treatment as white people do, and that's just being real. And we saw it firsthand when the first lady decided that she wanted to invite not only the winners but the runner-ups.
Since when?
Something that has never been done before. Now, I want to know how y'all feel.
That's what happened when you put a woman.
Do you think that? Hold on, that's the vice president. That was her. That was his wife, though. That was the first lady. So you know what I mean. But still, I want to know, what do y'all think? Do y'all feel like participation awards are helpful or useful, or they need to be banned completely, like that one state that banned it?
Nah, bro. Participation awards, they only cool. They only cool when they are participation awards, bro. If I'm the winner and I won the trophy, and I'm supposed to be going to see the president and everything, the loser shouldn't be going to see the president.
What the hell you doing here with me?
Yeah,
you do what I just
he can
did.
go see the governor of his town because they made it that far or something like that.
Go to Iowa.
Yeah, go see your mayor or something like that. But you don't need to go see the president with me. Like, even in school, in field day, when you won the sack race and shit, you got the blue ribbon. The second place got the red ribbon. Everybody else get what? Orange ribbon.
And they need to get rid of that because kids need to learn at an early age that at the end of the day,
nobody want
there's
that
winners and
ribbon.
losers in this world.
I ain't want that orange ribbon participation. I'm like, bro, what am I supposed to do with this? Go show everybody that I got an orange ribbon while.
Yeah, I don't think I ever kept one of those. I don't think my parents even let me keep that shit. Like,
oh wow,
real.
You showed up. You came in 7th place. Good job. Hey, nah, bro. I saw a post that said whoever talked about being humble was a loser, bro. I love it. I love the showboating.
I think you got to be able to. I love it when you can take it too. You know what I mean? When it don't go your way. That's what I like to see. Is like Caitlin Clark. She's the best. She's the best. When it comes to women basketball, I don't care about black or white. She the best. There's nobody fucking with her. She real lives Curry.
And she got whoever her PR is, her media PR, they got her right. Like she handling all them questions and shit right.
No, I'm talking about Caitlin Clark. I ain't talking about Angel Reese. You talking about Angel Reese, the white girl.
I'm talking about the
white girl. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm talking about how she responds to the questions when they ask her stuff about stuff like.
But she's like that, so it's I wouldn't care either because I know I'm better than all of y'all. When it come down to it, when I come to the league, I'm finna win championships. But yeah, that's good to see, and the women's game is definitely getting a lot more exposure, and we love
which has been asking for and begging for. So let's hope these next, these women games start getting, some more seats and shit.
And I think another really good thing that's going on is these NIL deals, right? So these college athletes are getting paid, and this is influencing them to stay a little bit longer. Where back in the day, people had to think about taking care of their family. Yeah. So they were quick to get up out of there. They do 1 year, one and done. Now you're seeing a lot of athletes that want to stay and they want to actually get that college experience and get the bread. Because who wouldn't? Like, think about it as a kid. Like, you grow up and then you're 19, 20, you got to go play in the NBA or NFL. You know what I mean? You only get one shot. Yeah. So you got to be built like that to play with these people who've been doing this forever. It's a lot of pressure. You know what I mean? Yeah. Why would I want to do that when I can enjoy my life, be a college kid, and I still get paid? It just makes more sense. And this is something that should have been happening for years. So we're glad to see these college athletes getting paid too.
Facts. Pulling up to the college campus in a Porsche, some shit.
Motion. We call that unspoken Riz. NBA playoffs. They are underway. We just had a play-in game. Lakers and Timberwolves. Lakers just secured the 7th spot. Really good to see that this playoffs right now it's pretty wide open. You got your top seed, the Nuggets, then you got the Grizzlies in the West, you got the Celtics and the Bucks in the East. And then you got a bunch of teams that are all kind of like at the same place where anybody can kind of take it. Yeah. I'm excited to see it. Who do you got winning this championship this year?
Man, I'm going with the goddamn Hawks, man. Hawks,
As
Trey,
you should, man.
Trey Yizzle. You know what I'm saying? Come bring it home to Atlanta, man.
The Hawks just secured their playoff spot, so they will be in it. We'll see what they can do. I'm excited to see what these guys got to offer. I like the Warriors. I think once it hits playoff time,
I'm tired of Warriors.
I know, but I feel like once it hits playoff time, they really just lock in a different bag. You know what I mean?
I mean, they do.
Different mode.
It's very exciting, but yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. Let's see it because I don't know. I love the Warriors that be balling, bro. It get exciting, but I kind of like seeing those different teams with those underdogs on it.
I feel that. I mean,
with those, and you like, damn, bro, them niggas really balling.
It's that 3-ball. You got to keep in mind. The Warriors will get hot. They will catch fire, and when they catch fire, it's hard to beat them. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I feel that. Anyways, speaking of fire, Fyre Festival Part 2.
Uh-oh.
If you're not aware of the first Fyre Festival, there was a Fyre Festival. It took place in some random island. I think his name was Billy McFarland. What's his name?
Something McFarland.
I think Billy McFarland is like Family Guy. I don't know.
And Ja Rule.
Yeah, and Ja Rule, right? So they made a festival where pretty much they had all these influencers post about this unique experience where these people are going to come to an island and it's a concert and they have all this stuff. You pay for the package, you come through. Obviously, it didn't go as planned. A lot of people made fun of the people who went because a lot of them were, rich white kids who, happened to get fooled and go to this event that ended up being almost life-threatening for some people. Anyways, this guy's coming back with a part 2. Apparently,
he's out of jail. First of all, gotta say that part that he's out of jail first.
I didn't even know he was in jail.
Yeah, he just got out of jail. He
got out of jail and was like, you know what? If anybody's dumb enough to do it once, somebody's gonna do it twice. And people are gonna go for a fact. Even more people are gonna try to go now because they know about it. People didn't know about it before the Netflix stuff.
I feel like if y'all want us to go like this video and we gonna go, bro. We gonna be there. Yeah. We gonna get us a cabana and shit. We gonna be out there big popping bottles.
Man, we might have to see it through, huh?
We gonna see it through, my boy. Okay. Out there, and I hope they have that bitch in the Bahamas somewhere.
Shit, we some niggas. We come from the trenches. We can stay anywhere. Them white kids was complaining that I'd have been. I know a lot of people who would have been like, "Damn, this is great."
I would have been on that bit with a coconut.
I'd have been in the water. Fuck it. This is what it is, cuz. Nah, but if y'all want to see us at the Fyre Festival Part 2, let us know in the comments.
Damn, man. These festivals are crazy, bro. Like, it's always something going on at these fucking festivals. Every time, there's a festival, there's something going on.
Anyways, what we want from you guys is, I think we're going to move into some different things. We want to listen to some music. We want to listen to some unreleased songs, some released songs, upcoming artists, whoever you guys know. So if you guys have anybody you feel like is underrated or needs to be heard or you want us to, give some exposure to, then we definitely want to listen to a couple of these on the show. So that is something that we will be looking forward to hearing from y'all on who should be listened to, because we'll be reacting to these motherfuckers, and if they shit suck, we're going to tell you.
We trying to see who next up.
We trying to see who next up, man. Somebody up.
You said Lil Tyler next up.
Yeah, Lil Tyler hard.
I've been seeing, ever since you talked about him, I've been seeing a lot
He's
more.
He's been going up, right? I feel like everybody know that person that be like, oh yeah, I was on the people first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really be that guy, but it's just because, I don't know, like I be really in tune with the sounds. Like when there's a new sound, you know what I mean? Yeah. The first time I heard Lil Tyler, he actually, there's this white boy, I don't even know his name. He has this page where he do this thing where they be in the car and like he like pretends to rap and then they be like, no, let me get him. And then they do it, right? Mm. He was on there as a little kid. He was actually doing his song Backflipping, it's a big song he got on. Okay. And I was like, oh, this sounds crazy. Mm. And then from there, he just, I followed him and he just been going up. But it's people coming up.
I remember one of my homies, we was riding in the car and he had played Law and Order. I didn't know who it was.
Law and Order goes crazy.
I didn't know who it was. I just remember later in life when I heard Law and Order, I was like, oh, that's that song. Because of course I remember the Law and Order beat type shit. But I fuck with Lil Tyler because you know what? He rap about staying out the way. and shit like that. And a lot of niggas will be hype. Now I see a lot of niggas talking, oh, I just be out the way. I be staying out the way. Well, I respect that. I'd rather niggas stay out the way than they be on this goddamn rob and shiesty shit. So.
But another thing I respect is you gotta keep in mind his age. He's a kid, right?
Yeah, niggas.
A lot of these kids will come up and they try to do all this stuff that these adults is talking about and stuff, and it's like, we don't believe you're not doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not fact.
Like, you're not. So just be real. Like genuine vibes of what you really do and how you really think about Larry June. I was talking to somebody the other day. It was like Larry June literally just talks about his day.
Yeah, no, like facts, bro. Like that shit.
But it's real. It's genuine, and he has a cult following because of it. You know what I mean?
I love that shit, nigga.
Talk about what you really do and what's really going on in your life. Don't try to, portray a life that's not yours. If you was really, doing these things, then it's like, okay, talk about it. And yeah, everybody wants to listen to some of that, gangster shit sometimes. But if you can evolve it and make it something else, that's how you're going to really elevate yourself.
Listening to some goddamn trap music on the way to my 9 to 5.
I really tried to do TikTok again today, bro. That shit delete. I posted a video and it muted the video and said it was someone else's sound. It keeps doing that. That shit is weird. TikTok is weird, y'all.
We trying.
We old. We trying to figure it out.
Well, that's why they banning that shit at all these colleges.
They need to ban that shit now because I'm mad I don't know how to work that shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
All colleges and major universities in Florida cannot use TikTok. They banning that shit from they web pages and all that type of shit.
Yeah, bro. I think it's. I don't know. I've been trying to get into it and understand it. Y'all know we a little old now. It's crazy to say we old now. Like I remember being young. I was just a young guy, but now I'm a little old compared to y'all. So this little TikTok algorithm, and I be putting in hashtags, and it'd be like 9 billion. Like, you know how you go on Instagram, you put explore, that should be like a couple 100 million. That shit, everything is billion. Like, it's people on that app. Nigga, y'all be on there.
Nigga, we gotta start.
And we trying to see it through. You know what I mean? Y'all be every TikTok is, and then they do this.
Does that mean? Nah. Bro, I be going everywhere, bro. When you be seeing that shit in public, bro, that shit be funny, bro. Like,
you ever seen somebody do a TikTok live?
Yes, bro. Like, I seen like 4 girls at the mall, nigga, like, and a nigga recording, like, them niggas in the mall, like. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, move. The fuck, nigga? I'm trying to get to the food court.
And then they be making TikToks out of songs that don't need to be taken. Like,
oh my god!
You ever see when they did that? We paid. Remember when We Paid came out?
Oh my god!
Little baby, what is I see some white boy doing some.
Yeah, that white boy. Yeah, like. They be remixing the fuck out of some shit on TikTok.
Nah, relax. Nah, we fuck with y'all though. We gonna get on there. We know that there's different platforms for different people, and we want to reach all of y'all. So help us out. We need somebody to help us work the TikTok.
Nah, facts.
Merch. I know I keep telling y'all we're gonna have some merch coming. It is on the way. We are working on it as we speak. See It Through merch is on the way. We want y'all to flood the comments with ideas of what y'all want, colorways, and we want y'all sizes because we about to start sending them out, and we're gonna give away some free shirts. So stay tuned for that. We're going to take a break, and we're going to go talk to our sponsors. All right, we're back.
All right, man. So, in the news in the hip-hop world, I think we touched a little bit on it last time, but you saw that they caught the guy that allegedly killed BTB Savage.
Yes, BTB Savage is a rapper who comes out of Ohio. Funny story. Nah, he's from Ohio, but he lived in Texas.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy because I know his producers, I'm shout out to D, shout out to his other producer because I met them in A-Town. So they put me on to him. So this is like when I was getting married. This is October, like, you know what I mean? And he didn't really have no videos or nothing going up. Yeah, they were just like, oh, we his producers, So I'm like, okay, cool. I started following him, and then he made like some, it was like a Fresh Prince, samples are the way to go, right? So he made like a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He's like a scam rapper. So, he talk about all scam. Ooh, I just hit BOA for this, da-da-da-da. It's almost like a Detroit flow, but he from Ohio, had a Detroit flow, lived in Houston. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So it was like a very interesting guy though. So He did that. It was on Say Cheese. It kind of went viral a little bit. He started getting some buzz from there. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm like watching him come up. I'm like, that's interesting. Then obviously he has this home invasion. Somebody tries to kill him in his house. He makes a video kind of like the I'm still alive, and they put that on Say Cheese. Started getting more buzz off of that. Then he has a Say Cheese interview. I mean, not Say Cheese, I'm sorry. He has a Vlad interview where he explains the whole situation, what happens. Guy comes in his house, asks for a feature. He knocks the feature out. His kid is in the crib. His girl's in the crib. He thinks they ain't on shit. He only know this guy a little bit. Lets him come to his house. The guy says he needs to go to the car to get something, blah, blah, blah. Leaves him in the crib with the guy he doesn't know. Gets into an altercation where the guy tries to rob him. He, eventually struggles with him and his girlfriend shoots him and the guy dies, right? He talks about it in detail, everything that happens. And then even in the interview, Vlad says, do you think that there's a possibility that they may retaliate? And he was like that guy, no. He said that guy he got people who ride for him too. Like, he wasn't just nobody. He's like, they probably gonna slide for him, but like, I'm ready. I'm with the shit, like, pretty much. So then he posts a picture of him at the crib in the blood. Goes viral again. I'm talking about like he knew how to use to make the most out of situations. I'm not gonna lie. And this is where I say the clout and the fame thing is really tricky because it can get you in a tricky situation. It can get you killed. Anyways, pretty much I think he's on the phone with his mom saying like he thinks the people he's with some people right now. He thinks they setting him up. Feels weird. His mom's like, get on the plane. Like, leave now. Fuck everything. Leave everything. He's like literally on his way, leaving to go to the airport. And they pulled up on him and gave him a full, I don't even know, 50 clip. Like, so it was sad to see. And there's a big thing going on about rappers and Vlad and if people should be doing these Vlad interviews and how these Vlad interviews are getting people in crazy situations. Because think about it. The shooting happened probably a month before the shooting happened 2 months ago. And then the video came out 4 days before he died. Which is like, and they said that guy, because they found the killer, they said he kind of came from far. Like, he caught a flight, like, to get there. Like, he came to slide. So, it's crazy. What do you think about the whole Vlad thing?
I mean, the Vlad shit definitely amped that shit. And that shit probably definitely, I'm not saying he couldn't never, the Vlad interview could have saved his life, but that shit, like, definitely could have amped it. Like, if I was that nigga people and I watched that shit would have made me enraged too, to probably make me want to slide on that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to tell you all the things that I feel like he did wrong. I'm going to keep him quick. First thing first, he let them come into his house for a feature, which is weird. He green for
that shit at night.
Don't, you know what I mean? You don't
for
know
some quick money.
Yeah, for some quick. And when you bag chasing, I understand. Like, quick money is always, and he's just getting to the rap money now. You know what I mean? So it's different. It's a quicker bag than the scamming, rap money. So he's like, shit, I'm gonna make a quick bag real quick. You know what I mean? And that money can be a downfall of people because people do a lot of shit for money. And it's like, why would you risk having somebody come to where you lay your head at? That's crazy to me. Niggas don't come to where I lay my head at ever.
Especially for the type of shit that you were talking about. You don't know these.
I don't know you. I could never have you come to the like at least like, bro, you got money, bro. Like, go down the street.
Send me the track, boy.
Yeah, do that shit yourself. You don't even need him there. Like, do the track and then discuss how you gonna give it to him when you get the money. You know what I mean? Like, easy work. But you letting this nigga come to your crib. That was mistake one. Two, he stayed there for 2 months. In the same area that you just did what you did in. You know what I mean? You're not from here. You're not that good here. So, like, you getting money, but you probably getting money here. So it's like, it make you want to stay. And I understand that. And you're like, well, these niggas ain't on shit. You feeling like Iron Man right now. You just got through. So it's like, I understand it, but that was a mistake. And then, like, things happen.
But the nigga that he killed, but that nigga was big as fuck, bro. He was a swole nigga.
He was short though. He was a short, swole nigga.
Yeah, I know, but BTB Savage was a skinny nigga, bro. I can see that nigga like
he was in the army though, or he was in the military or something.
Some shit.
But I mean, I don't mean he's skinny and small. That guy could have easily. That's why I mean the way he described it was like he wasn't winning. Like, you know what I mean? He described it for real like he wasn't winning. Like, bro, he was on me. Like, this guy was shot and he was still going to work on me. Like, crazy. Well, crazy. Another rapper. I feel like we talk about a rapper dying on the show too much. So it's
or a fucking mass shooting.
Like, man, I'm tired of it, man. Tweaking on Twitter.
Okay. Haven't had one of those in a while.
Whoa Vicky believes that Lil Nas X has been lying about being gay for popularity. What you think, bro?
First of all, she is a person that's lying about her whole like career. Like, that whole little ghetto ass shit that she. I know the girl, bro. Like,
you know her. Oh, you do know her.
So it's it's like you capping about who you are. Second, I don't know, that nigga gay, but
you can't. This is my thing. Look. This is what I would say. I don't care about the whole cancel culture. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. Do whatever y'all want. Go crazy. If you are a guy, if you dressing like that and wearing that type of stuff and looking like that, bro, come on, bro. You think we about to be like,
nah, bro, he not gay. Nah, he gay, bro. Like,
I ain't even trying to go crazy
to him, bro. And I'm not.
I don't know about no guy he been with, so that's why I'm like, I can't really. That's the only part that made me be like, And it's like,
I mean, the nigga kissed the dude on stage, didn't he?
Oh, I ain't know that. See,
he said that he was
Once
gay.
he did that whole, he started tweaking, like he changed his whole.
I ain't gonna cap.
I was like, oh, okay.
Lil Nas
I fucked with him when he first came out. I was like, oh,
funny,
that's tough.
like, he funny, bro. Like, the shit that he be doing, bro, and be saying, bro, that shit be just funny sometimes, bro. Like I don't hate the band. Like, I'm not subscribed to him. I don't follow him. But like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not buying his concert tickets and shit like that. But I'm not finna be like, I'm not.
I would have if he would have just made Old Town.
I said Old Town Road. Hey, it was a point in time where Old Town Road really had like the streets on lock, bro.
That shit was hard and it was different. You know what I mean? I always fuck with different new things, bro. And then it was controversy because they was trying to take it off the country charts. It was like, black people. And then it became, I'm doing all this extra shit now. Like I'm like, I don't know. She might not be wrong, bro. He might have sold his soul, bro. Because it's like, think about it. Cuz was not like that at all when he first came out, right? And then they saying the people who know him never seen him like that ever.
Okay, but in my defense, well, not in my defense, in his defense.
What you gotta tell me something, bro?
Yeah, the fuck, dog, nigga. In his defense, this is all I'm gonna say. I feel like every artist does that shit when they fucking come out. Look at all these rappers that was fucking gang banging blood niggas when they first came out. Now them niggas wearing dresses and painting their nails and I'm a rock star and all that other type of shit. I'm talking about Thug. I'm talking about Trippie Redd. I'm talking about Cardi, nigga. I'm talking about Lil Wop, nigga. That nigga, look at me.
Who Lil Wop?
Nigga, Lil Wop, bro, the whole rapper. He came out gay.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's just like it's so many people that he was signed to 1017, bro. Like,
I do remember
with
that.
The dreads, and he had the knife
that.
in his eye.
I do remember that.
He came out first. He was a gang banging blood. Signed to Gucci Man 1017. Now I like transsexuals. Trippie Redd came out all big blood, all this other thing.
Well, no way, Trippie Redd.
Yeah, bro, you don't remember look up early Trippie Redd, bro. Early Trippie Redd, he was a blood like.
No, I'm saying he's gay now.
But I'm saying, like what they turn into after they come out, and that's what I'm saying.
I thought you
I'm saying that. I'm saying
like,
what these rappers turn into when they get into this fame. So that's what I'm saying. When Lil Nas X, he got into his fame, he got into his bag. He like, fuck it, I'm gonna turn into this. Cause all these other rappers.
Nah, but that's OD. Don't make it seem like that's like a normal turn into like he could, just turn gay. Like, bro, you're gay or you're not gay.
I feel that, but these other niggas demonic.
I ain't gonna lie. I listen to old Uzi. I don't listen to all this.
Now this nigga like tatting fucking upside down. And I'm not saying this is coming from a nigga who used to listen to Odd Future and shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
bro, Odd Future was like they were so bold, bro.
Nigga,
like.
what?
I used to know these words. I don't know none of that shit no more. I used to know like songs from them like word for word.
That's crazy. Do, though. I still got some of that shit. I just listened to Tyler new shit. Yeah, that shit kind of crazy.
All right, we gonna let y'all go, man. I got shit to do. It's been another day of the See It Through podcast where we always
see it through.
We'll be back.
And that's a fact. Check.